Morning, it's Sheep Blaster. I want to talk about the content we consume and what ways to combat what we consume. So I'm gonna say something so not controversial, the opposite of controversial, so common to hear if you're interested in making money, which most people are. It's that the more you learn, the more you earn, and it makes sense, right? You know, there is a lot to be learnt in this world, and if you don't know anything, then how the fuck are you gonna make money, right? So always be learning and changing your opinions on things and seeing the world from a different perspective will help you in making money and all that. But most content out there is just hella brainless. There's no value in it whatsoever. It would just be videos of people falling off motorbikes or something. Even my videos, I feel like I'm always worried that sometimes I'm just not gonna post the most valuable thing. But I guess that's kind of the nature of YouTube. How valuable is it to just give you my thoughts and opinions on things? It's not really that valuable, but I think I try to make it on topics that I think have some educational properties. So okay, we've established that the more you learn, the more you earn, and what you consume, or that there's a lot of brainless content, and if you're consuming that brainless content, you kind of start acting brainless and stupid. I've definitely noticed it when I was years ago, when I not even years ago, it's more like a year ago, one singular year, when I was fucking kind of brainless. I consumed a lot of brainless content, I didn't watch Mr. Beast, but it was that kind of genre where it's absolutely no value, it's literally just entertainment. And that how would that have affected me? Because I never thought about things. I genuinely didn't think. And I think a lot of people these days don't think. I mean, that's what I'm calling the sheep, right? But we just don't think anymore. And is that really our fault? I mean, I think I'm lucky to have found self-improvement and think, okay, I need to delete my social media and stop consuming mindless ass content. And my brain actually feels clear, and I can actually think about things. Maybe it's also the fact that I've been journaling literally every day for the last year or so. I'm sorry, there's my neighbors. He's 4 and he's in Thailand, babies, they have these little baby shoes, and when they walk it squeaks. It's so cute. You can hear it now. But yeah, where was I? Yeah, so a year ago I was hella brainless, and I felt stupid all the time. I was pretty stupid. I was smart and I had the capacity to think bigger, but I just didn't know how to indulge in that. I wasn't mature or anything. I had some maturity at least, but it wasn't what I have now, which I'm really grateful for. But I'm not saying oh, I'm perfect now. Obviously not. I've got so much that I can improve on. And this whole YouTube is just me documenting the journey. But so if the content makes you stupid, then how do you go smart? That sounded really dumb. How do you become smart? And honestly, it's just being very mindful of the content that you do consume. And it's kind of hard to do that if you're not already quite mindful of life in general already. I'm lucky because I have that ability to separate my monkey brain to my real brain, my rational brain to my caveman brain. I mean, maybe I'll make another video on talking about the monkey brain and all that. But the monkey brain is just our caveman instinct, or not even our caveman instinct, but in a way, our caveman instinct. And we just want dopamine. We just want pleasure. We want it all now. Like we you know, the voice inside your head that tells you like, oh, you should play video games today, and it's like, it sounds so convincing, but it's really not. It's not convincing, but it's like, it's not helpful. And you know, I'm lucky enough that if I am like scrolling on shorts or something, I'll like stop myself after a few minutes and be like, hey, hang on, I need to go do something better with my time. And it's better if you have that mindfulness and then you say, okay, I need to do something better with my time. I'm gonna go and watch a long form style of content of like a podcast, or maybe a documentary, even like something educational but still has entertainment value. Like, okay, I said that backwards. Something that is entertaining but still has educational value. And I think it's important for us to realize the distinction of like, okay, what content are we really consuming and how does it affect us? Because genuinely, like, there's so much like stupid content out there, and it's dumbing down a lot of us. Like, genuinely, I think everyone who has a phone and social media has probably experienced the dumbing down of your brain. Like, you don't actually realize it in the moment, and it doesn't seem to really affect you at all. But I mean, how different is your brain gonna be after years and years and years of consuming this stupid ass content? Stupid. Of course you're gonna be stupid. God damn. I feel kind of stupid right now just recording this video, but yeah, that's just something to think about, and take it with a grain of salt, because I'm not telling you like, oh yeah, quit your screen right now. Like, obviously I want all of us to be completely off our screens all the time, but it's kind of impossible with the way that the world works. Like, if you want to make money, then you need to have an internet connection, right? What's up? Yeah, I hope there was some entertainment or educational value in this video, but it's important to think about stuff and just take your time. Oh, sorry. So yeah, peace.